Hi, in this video I will show you how to remove and repair your Magnifica coffee machine boiler. So this machine I will remove the side covers and I have to remove the top so we can have access to the boiler of the machine. So first you can see here I remove, there is two screws here from the front panel. From the both sides there is two screws you have to remove. Then you have to remove the steam knob. You use a flat screwdriver or you can use two and gently push up and the knob is out. So when this is done, you need to loosen the face of the machine and remove the top cover. So now we can see the boiler. So what is the problem with this boiler? There is limestone inside the boiler because we have to open and clean it. Also I will replace all the O-rings and rubber seals of this boiler, so it's okay for next few years. So first we need to remove the hoses that connect the water pump with the boiler. So we can do to remove this silicone hose first, so we can have access to this clip here, and with something sharp remove the clip and release the hose. So this is okay. Then we need to remove the cable connections from this switch here, and there are you have to be gentle with the flat screw to push this so can release the cable connection. The other is with plastic, so we have to move it like this. And if you're not sure, you will remember which cable is from where, take a picture or pictures. I will remove these cables on the side here so it's clear. I will remove the cable connections from the heating element, and then I will unscrew this screw that holds the cable and the thermosensor. So I need to remove this here screw, and this also. And now be careful because it's very small cables here and you can damage. Okay, so all the cables are removed. We need to remove also this ground wire here, and we are almost done with remove from the machine, the boiler from the machine. So you can see here you have 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts with the Phillips screws, and we have to remove it. So from the bottom there are nuts, so you can with your hand hold it, so you're not losing it. And also they are with different size, this bolt, so you have to pay attention from where you remove every bolt, because here these two are longer and these two are shorter. Okay, remove this one also. And to remove these two, I have to remove the water tank of the machine, and place my hand below so I can catch the nut. Okay, I will show you how long is this bolt here. You can see how long is. And to again the last one, I have to open the door of the machine. Let me show you. I will remove the drip tray also, and let me show you. My hand goes here, you can feel the nut here, and again with this screwdriver, oh sorry, you can see it's different. Let me do it this way again. And this is the last one, so you can see the boiler is moving, and I have all the bolts out. So now we have to, you can see here, this black hose here is for excess water. It's like this, you have to remove it, it's easy. And the last one is, or you can do it, one second please. You can see this hose here goes to the steam valve. Again, it's with hose with the clip. You remove the clip, and this hose is out. So now we can remove the boiler from the machine. Let me show you. Okay, I'm talking about this hose here, and don't forget to push it back when you ready with your repairs. So this is the boiler, and now we have these bolts to remove, to open, clean, and put the new seal. And of course we will replace all O-rings here also. So I will show you something else with this boiler. Now I will remove the machine and show you. There is two type of boilers for these Magnifica models. And what is the difference? This one is with one heating element, you can see here. Okay, they look like very similar look, but I can remove this boiler and put this type of boiler on this machine, and there is no problem with this. And I can switch it how I want. So what else I can tell you about these two boilers? is that if you have limestone inside, you can open this boiler and clean it, close it, and use it. If you have a problem with this boiler with the limestone, you can open its tube coiled inside this aluminum body, and if inside goes limestone and it's finished, you have to replace the whole boiler. So, and again, this boiler has let me show you old version and new version. So what is the difference? The only difference is the size of the pipe, the tubes. So the new one is 5 millimeter and the old one is 6 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe. You see 1, 2. Here is 1, 2. And if your machine have the old one, there is plastic connectors. When you buy a new one, you can see here, if you can see it, 5 millimeters diameter. This is the new one. You can buy only this type of boiler. You can buy it with the 6 millimeters pipe because they don't produce it now. So you have to buy also the plastic connectors to these pipes if you have a 6 millimeter pipe boiler. So this is the problem. And this one have one heating element from one side, and from the other side also have one. So you have two heating elements, and this boiler has only one. And this is the two type of boilers that use Magnifica. And these pistons, static pistons, are absolutely identical. So you can use parts from this type of boiler piston and put it here, no problem. So, and something else, I will open this and clean it, and I use this type of chemical to remove the limestone from the boiler, because many people say I have to use DeLonghi chemical or Seiko chemical. It's nothing special. This is looks like sugar or salt, I don't know. You put this in the hot water and it's ready for use, and it's cheaper than use with the brand DeLonghi or Seiko or Gaggia or I don't know what else, or Jura. So this is cheap, and it's also effective. This you can buy in small packages. If you don't use it professionally, you don't need 1 kilogram of this thing. So I will clean this, and in the next video I will show you how to open and which O-ring you have to replace, and how to replace, because here the mechanism it's very complicated. So I will make a video only for replacing these O-rings inside this mechanism, these pistons. So this is how to remove your boiler. So it's identical. You can see here 4 bolts to remove it from the machine. You have also 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts to remove it from the machine. So you can watch this video and know how to remove this boiler. So only I recommend, if you want to remove this boiler from your machine, you need to remove the boiler with the cables, because you can release these cables here, but there are cables that goes on the bottom and you cannot remove it. So remove it from the electronic board, these 3 cables, and remove the whole thing with the cables from your machine. And hopefully soon I will make a video how to replace all O-rings inside your boiler and piston. And this is for now. Bye.